and this new season is underway.
Yeah, and you can kind of feel that both teams, BA, are a little bit anxious and nervous, but an exciting kind of nervousness. So let the season begin. I'm glad we're starting.
Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. Harden and Dunn, they man the backcourt. And it's Zubac in at the center position.
Luke, a combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Here's Leonard, following the score by the Lakers. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Outside for Harden. Misses the three.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Pass to Hayes. Doncic against Harden. Doncic left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Zubac. And here are the Clippers now. Harden surveying the D. Count it. Good.
Crafty around the hoop. Harden's inside game, I think, deserves a little more love.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Doncic passes to Hayes. Great D that time from Zubac.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
And it's Harden again missing. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Of all the accolades James Harden has racked up, what do you think he'll be most remembered for, Clark?
You mean aside from his beard, which is pretty impressive, as well as his game? I mean, I think his scoring ability, the way he did it, he was one of the first to really kind of master that step-back 3 against good defense. His ability to get to the rim, draw fouls, and make plays for others. I think all of that is part of what we will remember about James Harden. An effective playmaker and a more efficient scorer, Harden continues to be a highly productive player.
Harden hits them both. And you've got to give Ivica Zubac a lot of credit for how tough the Clippers have been, Clark.
For sure. I mean, he's a contender for Defensive Player of the Year pretty much year in and year out. He controls the defensive backboard, does a great job on the offensive glass. And his pick-and-roll chemistry with Harden is already terrific and is getting better game by game.
And so here are the Clippers. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Dunn's shot is good.
Boy, nice dish that time by Leonard coming off the screen. Always playing at his own pace.
James outside. James, a screen on Harden. Back to James. And it's James with the jam.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Now here's Leonard. We saw him with 19 his last time out. From outside the arc, Zubac controls the rebound and the putback.
Zubac dominating on the offensive glass and getting one of his own there.
Doncic passes to Hayes. Now Reeves. Hachimura from long range knocks down the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. Zubac with a screen on Reeves, and it's Harden penetrating, pass to Dunn. Collins outside. From the high post. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
Left side Reeves. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Harden from outside. The putback. The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And the basket by Hachimura. Hachimura's got 5 points.
Nice job by Hachimura. He is so good below the foul line.
Inside, tipped, and stolen by Hayes. Now the Lakers moving it up. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Zubac with a screen on Reeves. Harden from outside. Rebound, the Lakers.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
Doncic outside. Leonard against James. Drops in the layup for 2. He has 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. The Clippers, 4th.
The players in the league that worry about getting their numbers each night were often disappointed when playing this team last year. They were one of the best at opponents' points allowed per game. They set the bar pretty high for their defense this year.
Now here's Dunn. Leonard on the wing. They need this. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Count that one.
I just love the ball move.
Clippers trail by 5. Here's Harden. Collins with a screen on Reeves. Collins left side. Pass to Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Hachimura outside. James outside. Hayes with a screen on Leonard. The shot by James, no good. The Clippers have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Here's Dunn. Three-pointer, no good. The Lakers lead by 3. Doncic on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
They are winning despite his efforts. He's been off all night.
And here's Harden. We saw him with 29 points in his last game. And Collins with the slam.
He's conniving, creative, pacing, spacing, all of that on display. Incredible in the pick and roll.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harden's got 6 points.
He's just so hard to check. I mean, he can turn you one way, then use the spin move, put you in the cycle, and then make you look like a washing machine.
Now here's Hayes. 8 points in his last timeout. Here's Doncic, and he comes up with a bucket. Doncic has got his second bucket on the night.
Luka is a massive guard. He can do damage inside just as easily as outside.
Up top, Zubac. Out to Leonard. Rebounded by the Lakers. Doncic deciding where to go with it. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
Wow, he's so composed. Luka knows that he's going to get hit and keeps his balance to get the inside score.
Outside Harden. Here's Leonard. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Electric.
New group getting ready for the Lakers. Kleba, he's checked in for LeBron. LaRavia comes in for Hayes. Vincent's checked in for Reeves. And Smart subbed in for Doncic. Clippers on D. They trail by 1. LaRavia passes to Smart. Here's Kleba. Hauled in by Brown.
He converts those at a high rate, but not that time.
Pass to Harden from deep. And he misses the shot again. Only 2 of 7 in this one. Vincent with the ball. Collins there. Vincent passes to Hachimura. Here's LaRavia. Knocks down the long J. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And Clark, for all the excitement around acquiring Luka Doncic, now the Lakers hoping to get him back to the NBA Finals.
Yep, his youth sets them up for the future, B.A., but with LeBron James in the fold, they still want to try to win now.
Clock is at 3. Here's Collins. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now here's LaRavia. Smart for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, he's so much fun to watch. Smart hit that corner 3. And his teammates and coaches are all about it.
Pass to Sanders. Launches it. And it's LaRavia with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 5. Here's Hachimura. Collins defending. Here's LaRavia. Off target from 3-point range. And here are the Clippers now. Outside, Brown. Harden against Smart. Again, the Clippers score.
For Harden, that's just like an extended free throw.
There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. Now Smart. Hachimura left side. Out to Kleba. Smart outside. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Clippers. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
And last time against this team, they struggled with foul trouble. It led to an ugly loss.
The foul trouble was a big chunk of it. I mean, it's hard to mount a comeback when all your key guys, your main players, are watching from the bench.
Now here's Harden. Give him 8 points now. Here's LaRavia. The Lakers with another miss. Clippers trail by 3. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Brown with the stuff.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
Smart outside. Let's go with a three. The shot no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Lakers on top, up 1. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great, not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Maxi Kleba out there with LeBron James. And it's LaRavia in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Now here's LaRavia. Back to James. LeBron sticks the triple.
LeBron's greatest gift to me is how he sets up so many teammates with catch-and-shoot opportunities. It's nice to see them return the favor.
Back to Harden. Pass to Zubac. Harden with a screen on Kleba. And here's Harden. Here's the 3. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Now here's Dunn. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Doncic passes to Reeves. LaRavia outside. Doncic right side. Beyond the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 6 rebounds in the game. Batum outside. Pass to Harden. Zubac high post. Fires for 3. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Zubac. Harden's got 8 here in this quarter.
Harden has been lethal from outside for a long time. Add another to the career total.
Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
The Clippers in the lead. Batum outside. Pass to Zubac. Lays it up and banks it in. Zubac has got 6.
Offensively, this is where Zubac usually gets his points, from the free throw line down.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame small forward, so you know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the 3?
Well, B.A., you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 who can't make threes. And on the other end, lots of times you're matched up with quick guards.
Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Leonard's checked in. Here's James. He's coming off a 25-point game against the Clippers.
And piling up the points at the line. He was in attack mode all night.
Three-pointer, Harden. And it's Laravia with a rebound. Lakers trail by 4. It's tipped. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. On the wing, Harden, guarded by Doncic. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jake Laravia. That's his first foul. Chris Paul, he's checked in for the Clippers.
On the floor for the Clippers, number 3, Chris Paul.
Batum with a screen on Reeves. 5 to shoot. The 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Lakers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to James. Fires top of the key. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them.
Excellent job to impact that attempt and prevent the easy deuce.
Doncic outside. The Lakers with another miss.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
Zubac, screen. Up and over Doncic. Paul, shot is off. Lakers trail by 4. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Down low. In transition, here come the Clippers. Batum, pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, he is a legit 7 feet tall, so how hard can it be for Zubac to find the rim? I mean, he's already up there.
They set the pick. And here's Reeves outside. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Laravia passes to Hayes. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish. Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Well, Clark, for over a decade now, the Clippers have essentially been a staple in the postseason.
Yeah, B.A., they sure have been. They've only missed the playoffs twice since 2012. Staying competitive during that stretch, despite a great deal of roster turnover and some major injuries to deal with as well.
Reeves against Paul. Rebound by the Lakers. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. Doncic passes to James. Back to Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Paul passes to Zubac. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Doncic. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
Hachimura's checked in for the Lakers. Smart comes in for Doncic. The free throw drops from Zubac.